Inside MTA, presented by Crush This.
Hey guys, welcome to Inside Monster Truck Attitude. I'm Dan 𝐃𝐨𝐵𝐿. We do the Crush This Monster Truck podcast. This right here is presented by Crush This. We're one of the drivers of the Crush This Motorsports team, and we want to introduce to the people of the MTA community, all people around all the time. In this episode, we have one of the Backyard Beast drivers, Kayden Wilson, here right now. What's going on, Kayden? Thank you for being on here, and excited to have you on.
I'm glad to be here too. Thank you for inviting me on here.
All right, so the criteria that you have right now, you debuted in September 1st of 2022. You got one Thunder and one Smashdown championship underneath your belt with the monster truck of Monster Mutt Rottweiler with the Backyard Beast. So we're all monster truck fans. This is the reason why we're all here. My podcast, I drive one, I crew, everything like that. We all are a bunch of a mix of fans of the monster truck community. So what got you hooked on monster trucks in general?
I was about 5, give or take. I don't really remember because it's been that long. My first show was actually Atlanta. I forget which year, but just seeing all the trucks going through like campers, crush cars, just the destruction was some of the coolest stuff ever. Like, and just for a little 5-year-old who was just now seeing stuff get crushed, that was pretty awesome.
Man, I mean, yeah, I can't explain that one bit. I mean, my first show was back in the day. I would say I'm pretty old, but 1991. But you come around, everyone's a huge fan. We go through the Facebooks and everything like that to go through everything just to find the group itself. So, well, how did you stumble on Monster Truck Attitude?
So like how everybody was locked down in 2020 with COVID and whatnot, I was kind of just bored and searched on YouTube one day, Monster Truck Diecast, like racing. First thing I see is MTA, and then I watched a couple videos, and then I joined the Facebook, and that's how I got into it.
So yeah, you signed up on September 1st of 2022, and do you remember your first time getting your name called on the Wheel of Doom, sponsored by Shaggy, to finally get your chance to run with, I believe back then it was just Thunder, I believe.
It was just Thunder, and I was actually in Jurassic Attack first, which was pretty cool. I like that truck as it is.
Man, that's cool. So hopefully Steve shows some runs of the old Jurassic Attack. So we're coming around Jurassic Attack. So what got you hooked on Monster Mutt Rottweiler? Because that gotta be a choice then, because if not, you'd be still running Jurassic Attack probably.
So it is very much a choice. It is actually a tribute. I wanted to switch from Jurassic Attack to Monster Mutt Rottweiler because I have done this on other channels before. It's a tribute to my old Rottweiler that we've had to put down a couple years ago, which made it pretty special that I got to run it basically because it looks exactly like how it used to look. And good dog too. Took a copperhead to the face for me, actually.
Oh, what a brave soul, dog. They're loyal. Rottweilers are really cool. So that's pretty cool that you have a meaning behind that. And so, you got yourself some championships here. You got your Thursday night Thunder, then you got some Tuesday night Smashdowns. That there got to be some pretty cool moments for you going doing that.
Yeah, especially since I got to do it. Like my first ever win was Rottweiler on here. That was pretty awesome. Like I know I've said this a couple times on just promoting Backyard Jam's Discord. It's mean a lot to me getting to promote Trixie and getting to show how she is and running that dog as best as I can.
So you have a nickname for the Rottweiler, and that's Trixie when it's on the lineup there. something I think that'd be pretty cool for Steve to say in some of the shows because of the meaning behind the truck. You're the first one I have met. I mean, on our team, obviously we have meanings behind it where, Josh Rhodes ran Excalibur, his RC time. Obviously we know why Gene Patterson ran Snakebite.
Oh yeah.
I run Raminator because of what I currently drive in the one-to-ones. Different people have meaning behind it. And it's pretty cool. And other drivers that we'll get to talk to had trucks like Gravedigger and King Sling that pictures them. That's the meaning behind the truck itself and stuff like that. That's pretty cool that you have a truck that runs every week, or you try to sign up every week to represent something that means more to you. And everyone loves dogs. So it means a lot to everyone that's on here watching right now about that. So how did you get in with the mix of the Backyard Beast? Because of the Backyard Jam?
No, so I've been kind of a close friend with Javon. Like even before, like let's say Monster Truck Championship, Throwdown, Evolution, we were always talking with each other on like the live chats on MTA. And I was already on his Discord when he had said, "Hey, Steve is making teams again. Would you want to join me?"
Man, that's awesome. And then you guys been running pretty hard throughout the whole new team aspect and everything like that. And, you keep on keeping on and stuff like that. And that's pretty cool.
Right.
With that going on. And then you have all sorts of other teammates with the Backyard Beast too. If you want to call them out, you're more welcome to.
Yeah. Like I said, Javon is a good guy. Charlie Hubbard, he's part of the Backyard Jam like Discord server. He is also one of the commentators you will hear from time to time on Backyard Jam. He's a great guy. Sawyer, same thing, like how I met Javon. It was through the live chats, and we kind of just been good friends throughout. So, and then Ryan Davis is a good guy on the Backyard Jam Discord as well. He's also asked if I could get him in whenever I can, so that's what I try to do.
Now, who's the guy that does the off track?
That is Charlie Hubbard.
Okay, cool deal. Well, give him a shout out too. If you have a chance, go see the off track productions on YouTube. And they did a pretty cool story about Hall Brothers Racing. He has done a pretty cool story about Zach Garner, Tom Mentz, the Zimmers. Give them some love, show some stuff like that. We'll put that in the link below when we put this on for Charlie. So go take a look at that for him in the Sudden Impact truck and stuff like that. So we're going to do a little bit more here, a little bit knowing about you outside the MTA, the MTA series. And I noticed that you're a huge football fan. And I also noticed that you're a huge Georgia Bulldog fan. And also in NFL, you are a big Pittsburgh Steeler fan, just like myself. I'm from the Pittsburgh area, so I believe black and gold. So,
my dad was born in Pittsburgh. Hold on, let me grab something real quick.
Okay, no problem. Hey, if you're here, go like and subscribe, and also sign up on Facebook.com for Monster Truck Attitude. Go follow, try your hands. If you're new to it, put it in on Facebook. Look at that. He got some jerseys on right now.
Way more than just this one, but this is the main one I usually wear.
Oh, that's Jerome Bennis, right?
Yes, it is Bennis.
That's pretty cool. There, if you have a chance to go to Pittsburgh, go to a football game. Across the street's a place called Bennis 36, Jerome Bennis Bar and Grill, and he's there most of the time.
Okay, that's cool. I would love to get that signed.
I think you also need to find Hines Ward.
Yeah, yes, he does live near here. I've been up to Pittsburgh a couple times. I just don't remember him because I was like 4 or 3. I can't really remember off the top of my head. But I've been up there a good couple of times. Another thing I may have not said, I'm really into the Offspring / Metallica.
Okay. Offsprings are really good.
Speaking of, let me get this right here. This was their tour shirt from this year.
Oh, okay. Did you have a chance to go see Metallica?
Yes, hold on.
Oh, you did. Awesome.
They were in Atlanta, and I did get. I have the tour shirt.
Oh, that's cool. Those two
I
are my
have
favorite.
The
Those two
poster.
are some of my favorite bands. Is Offspring and Metallica. I'll put a good Offspring song for a while, and then I'll bust out some Enter Sandman by Metallica.
I actually woke up to Enter Sandman this morning, but so this right here is the limited poster that they had set up.
Okay.
I have not gotten it out yet. I'm gonna get it framed, but once it is framed, I will take pictures of it.
So since we're football fans and we're also Metallica fans, I'm gonna throw this out to you. How cool was to see Metallica play at Virginia Tech in Blacksburg, and how they rocked that stadium out?
I wish I was there. Honestly, I wish I was there. That was
Oh my
awesome.
gosh!
Like
Social media.
The crowd that we had at Mercedes-Benz, it was an awesome crowd, but man, I wish I would have got to see the Virginia Tech crowd in person.
I mean, it's just the intro. They play the intro and everything like that. The fans jump up and down. Broke also like an earthquake type deal.
The fact that they got the earthquake was pretty awesome. I'm also into a lot of horror movies. I actually have another jersey right in front of me.
All right, that's cool. Let's talk about horror films. We got a few minutes to do that. Yeah, come on, show it.
I have
Scream.
another. Yes, I have a jersey wall like right in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
I also have a Jason one, which I don't want to go find right now because it's kind of put in storage.
Yeah. I've been following a YouTube guy that also talks about the backstories of how all these horror films get started. You know, like Jeepers Creepers was a story about this couple coming through Oklahoma, and that started a whole thing. You know, obviously we know about Freddy was a talk about a serial killer, and all that stuff. So what got you intrigued with horror films?
I don't really know how to describe it. I just always really liked horror movies, and then just like the ridiculous, like, how are you not running at this moment? Or, come on, you could have easily avoided that, but they're just good, campy movies I like to throw on from time to time, especially Scream.
How do you feel about some of these movie companies making reboots or making like from the old stuff?
If they're good enough, I'm okay with it, but like, let's say the most recent Scream, I was kind of fairly disappointed in it because I went in with a lot of high hopes. Unfortunately, that's on me.
Yeah, I mean, that's still, I feel like there's a lot of movies, especially the horror genre, where just leave it alone. Don't need to reboot it.
Like Scream 5, yes, I was happy with that. I'm hoping Scream 7, if they end up making it, I know it is in turmoil right now because of what Spyglass did, but if they can make a good Scream movie, I would be happy with it.
Yeah, they just came out with I Know What You Did Last Summer. And,
I have not had the chance to go see that yet. I've been wanting to see it.
Do you like blood and gore, or do you like psycho, like the mind?
It depends on my day, which I wanted to see Weapons. It looks like it's going to be an extremely good movie.
Mm-hmm. So you're also a movie buff. That's pretty cool. What would you say your top 3 movies that you would go to?
This should be one of them. It is Marvel. That is Venom. Okay. Marvel is definitely one. I'm a huge Marvel nerd. I would have to say, obviously, scary movies / maybe a funny scary movie, like Scary Movie. And then possibly comedies, because I really do like those, and I do have a good time with them.
Can't go wrong with a good comedy sometimes, where you can just play while you're bored and just let her eat, or just have a good fun time. You're in the movie. So that's pretty cool. You're kind of a little bit of a movie critic. That's pretty cool. Bit. Nice. Well, Kayden, thank you for being on. Learn a little bit about you, and get ready for some football season. This episode's going to be happening. So
I know. It's soon.
Yeah, they already started preseason. They already got the polls going on right now. I think Georgia's 5th.
It is. I'm surprised
Yeah.
we are not above Texas because, we beat them multiple times last season, but that's neither here nor there.
Yeah, it's because of that Manning guy.
It's whatever. We'll handle business.
Yep. All it is, it starts with week 1 and go on and then try to, handle, because you guys are playing in the toughest conference in the NCAA.
Oh, yeah, no, it's a gauntlet this season. We have Bama, and then we got Tennessee, and then Texas, I believe. I forget the order, but we know we have that gauntlet going in.
Man, well, hopefully everything comes about, and we'll see Georgia in January.
Hopefully. Thank you guys for having me on here. Anything
you want to shout out or show some love before we go?
The Backyard Jam Discord. It's an amazing group. Backyard Jam as it is. Diecast Throwdown. Midwest Madness. Please give all those guys subscribes. And obviously give the like and subscribe to Steve, and then just everybody who's a part of this.
Oh, man, thank you so much. And once again, guys, go check out Monster Truck Attitude. If you're new to this, go show some love. Also, show some love on Facebook and on YouTube. Thursday Night Thunder and the home of Tuesday Smashdown. So I'm Dan 𝐃𝐨𝐽 for the Crush This Motorsports team. That's Kayden Williams for Backyard Beast. We'll see you next time.
Are you ready to get in on the action here on the Monster Truck Attitude YouTube channel? Look no further. Head over to Facebook where you can sign up for all the great events we host right here on the MTA YouTube channel. Be sure to sign up for the events and register your name and get locked in with a monster truck of your own and get ready for the great thrills and spills right here on the MTA YouTube channel. Again, find us on Facebook, register for these events, and you soon will be competing in all the great events. We hope to see you there. And get ready for the wild and crazy action. Be sure to subscribe and turn on all notifications so you don't miss a beat right here on the Monster Truck Attitude YouTube channel.